Okay, the Mishnah started off with a very simple question. Ketzad ha'edim nasim zomim. How do edim become edim zomim? And yet the Mishnah goes on to list two cases where edim do not become edim zomim. Rather, they get Makkos instead of getting what they wanted to give. So the Gemara addresses this difficulty and starts off with the following question. Ketzad ein ha'edim nasim zomim mibayle. The Mishnah should have said, how do witnesses not become Eidim Zomimim? If we're going to give cases where they don't become Zomimim and they get Makkos, then the question in the opening question in the Mishnah should have been, how do Eidim not become Eidim Zomimim? The word Mibayile means it should have said. We needed to have said that Eidim do not become Eidim Zomimim in these cases because they get Makkos instead. And furthermore, says the Gemara, V'od midiktani lekaman, the fact that we learn later on, midiktani lekaman, the fact that we teach lekaman later on in the Gemara says, aval amru lahem, we say to them, to these witnesses, heyach atem idim, how are you testifying? Sharei be'oso ayom, that day that you're talking about, atem hayitem imanu, you were with us, b'makom ploni, in such and such place. Harei elu zomimim, this is how they become zomimim. Mikhlal, implying the elu ein zomimim, that these are not zomimim. Meaning the Gemara is asking, and furthermore, we're going to discuss how Eidim becomes zomimim later on. So why did the Mishnah again say over here, Ketzad Eidim nasim zomimim, instead of asking Ketzad Eidim nasim zomimim, if we're going to deal with that later on anyway? So the Gemara answers, Tana Hasam Kai, that really this Mishnah is just working off of the last Mishnah that we spoke about in Masechet Sanhedrin. Masechet Sanhedrin comes right before Makkos, and this Mishnah is just a continuation of the Mishnayos in Sanhedrin. Says the Mishnah in Sanhedrin, Kol hazomimim magdimin laosam misa. Zomimim get the same type of punishment, misa, death penalty, that they tried to give out. Chutz mizomimim bas kohen uboala, except for a case where Zomimim testify about the daughter of a Kohen, that she had relations with somebody illegally, and that she is chayav misa. It turns out that they were Zomimim, she'ein makdimin la'osa misa. So these witnesses do not get the same misa that they plotted to give. Ella misa achares. They get a different form of the death penalty than they wanted to give to this daughter of a Kohen. Continues the Mishnah, v'yesh eidim zomimim acherim. There are other types of eidim zomimim, she'ein osim behem din azama kol ikar. That not only do they get a different form of the punishment that they wanted to give, but there are those eidim zomimim that don't even get any type of punishment that they wanted to give, or it doesn't even resemble what they plotted. Ella Makkos arbayim, they get lashes instead of getting what they wanted to give to the defendant, to the person that's on trial. And picks up our Mishnah from there. What is the case where Eidim do not get what they wanted to give? Ketzad midimanu b'ish ploni shu ben grusha ben chalutza ein omrim yasezeg ben grusha ben chalutza tachtav el loket arbayim. So our Mishnah comes to give us the case of when Eidim Zomimim do not get the punishment that they want to give at all, not even just a different form, but a completely different punishment, which is Makkos. This is the opening question and answer of the Gemara. We'll stop here until the next video.